Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Toronto Blue Jays going up against the Kansas City Royals. First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go now, and on the hill, Brady Singer. Chris, he's looking for a bounce back this season.
Yeah, really struggled last year, and it was one of those seasons that you just want to flush. But I think you have to remember and take the opportunity when you do struggle to really look yourself in the mirror, identify what went wrong, and make improvements. And I have no doubt that that's what this guy did in the offseason to prepare himself to come back and to be one of the best bounce-back players in the league. We'll see today. We'll have a real opportunity to prove a lot of people wrong.
Gets it to first. One out in the top of the first.
Now, that pitch wasn't even close to being a strike, and that just goes to show you how defensive hitters can become when they're up against an 0-2 count. You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious. He was swinging when the ball left the hand.
Snags it for the second out. Let's take a look at the lineup for the Blue Jays. The challenge for him today, Singy, elevating the baseball against this sinker baller that's on the mound.
Yeah, that's the challenge, but it also might affect the way they approach base running in this one, Boog. You get a runner on first, you anticipate trajectory down, and when the ball's in the dirt with a good secondary lead, you break for second. So whether it's a stolen base or not, you stay out of the double play, get that runner in a scoring position, and that can help you put more runs on the board.
BID, ball in dirt. Line drive, base hit right field. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Vladimir.
Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hitless in 4 at-bats yesterday. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Around second is Bichette. The throw to third. Not in time. He's safe.
Batting fifth, the third baseman, Addison.
2 gone with runners at the corners. Addison Barger, the next to hit. Sat out last night's game, but back in there today. Hauls it in to end the inning. Blue Jays leave a pair, and now the Royals will get back here with my pal Siggy and today's starting pitcher, Bodie Francis.
Well, the key for him usually centers around his ability to command all 4 of his pitches. I mean, he can get by with 3 if one isn't working, but it becomes a little tougher to keep hitters guessing, especially when you start to get through the second and third time through the order. So we'll see how he incorporates all of his stuff into this one.
Here's a 1-1. That one catches the corner for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
He was able to execute the perfect pitch for that situation. Had been pounding him with fastballs, and then all of a sudden pulls out the changeup and has good enough command to make it competitive. Tell you what, varying speeds like that to a hitter can be really, really effective. And right there, you could tell that hitter was just overmatched.
That one fouled off. The pitch. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Pulled the string on the changeup. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. That one out to right. Springer pulls it in on the run. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Kauffman Stadium. Second inning set to go. Here's the catcher, Alejandro Kirk. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
No fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just going to have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And he deals. Struck him out. Really fooled him with the breaking ball there. And the batter is George Springer. Foul ball there.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
That one finds the zone. 0-2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swings and misses, and it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Back here in Kansas City, we head to the bottom of the second, and to the plate for Kansas City, Nelson Velasquez. Close, but called the ball. And that's ball one. And there's a ball. The wind to kick the pitch. To the right side, Guerrero. And he handles it himself for the out. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. This to third, Barker. To first, and that quickly 2 away. Hunter Renfroe at the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball one. 2 outs, base is empty. Slapped foul. Out to short, Bichette. Slings it across, and Renfroe is retired. Royals. Well, here we go. Top of the third, scoreless game. Kevin Biggio up to the plate. Pounding ball here, rolls foul.
Well, these Jays, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time. And that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
The wind of the pitch. Battling here as he fouls it away. Left-hand hitter waits. And it's down on strikes. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Isaiah Kiner. Falefa up to the plate. There's a strike.
Well, the key to his success is getting ahead early in the count. He cannot afford to go deep in the counts. Doesn't have a ton of swing and miss stuff, so he's going to have to work efficiently.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
He needed that one. It's been a tough stretch at the plate lately. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Number 36 takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. Bounce to the right. Into the outfield, base hit. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Now batting.
Bobachek gets a chance to hit. And he's already singled in this game. On the ground right side, 4, 6, 3 double play. And the inning is over. And we're back at the plate. Adam Frazier. Francis back to work. And that drops in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it.
We're still knotted at 0. Bottom 4, and the batter, number 11. And the right-hander back to work. And there's the strike.
Well, these Royals, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Up and in, and the count is even, 2-2. And he grounds one to the right side. And that's just foul. And a pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And the right-hander deals. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. Slider got him for strike 3. And next up for the Royals, Vinny Pasquantino. That's in for a strike. The Royals yet to pick up a hit here. In the air, left side. Horowitz pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. 2 down, nobody on, as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. Next offering is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Next offering upstairs. And that's a strike.
3 balls, 2 strikes.
Payoff pitch. Swings, fouls it off, and he breaks his bat. 8th pitch of the at-bat coming up. That one the other way, and it goes just foul. And he walked him. That's a great at-bat. He saw a lot of pitches and earned a walk. And next is the designated hitter, Nelson Velasquez.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Fermin stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. The Royals with a chance to score first. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Fouled off. He was late. 2 on, 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That's the inning. Royals back here in Kansas City. Top 5, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading it off, Kevin Biggio. 0-1.
Well, these Blue Jays, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. They've been lining the ball all over the ballpark, and unfortunately, sometimes it's right into a glove. But still, they've hit 9 line drives so far. That's something they should feel very good about.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Oh, really went aggressive in with that slider. Good 2-strike pitch right there. At worst case scenario, it's weak contact in play. Exactly where he and the catcher wanted it.
Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Well, he's been working out of the stretch just about the entire game, Boog. A lot of base runners on against him, and He's just done a really nice job of scattering the hits, not giving up any runs. But at some point, your luck usually runs out.
Number 36 in the box here lets that one go for a ball. Right side. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. Bo Bichette up to the dish. 1 for 2. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Waters turns to the right on the move. He's got it. And that is that. Back here at Kauffman Stadium, we head to the bottom of the 5th. Now it's Hunter Renfroe. Pitch is in for a strike, and it's 0-1.
Well, these Royals just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
Swings and misses, struck him out. Here's Adam Frazier. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
0-1.
And a foul ball.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low, throwing the ball very well right now. Pretty impressive. We haven't seen that pitch from him much, but he's got a really good feel when he throws it.
Good job to fight that one off. Base is empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Comebacker to the mound. Fires over to first. 2 up, 2 down. So 2 down now, and here is MJ Melendez. Fastball for a strike. 0-1. There's a strike. All tied up as we play game 1 of this 4-game series. That one almost got him. And another ball. Left-hand batter waits. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Nothing. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And here is Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Fought off foul.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win the home run derby. They're the first father-son duo to ever win it. Vladdy back in 2007 and Vladdy Jr. in 2023. Even though his dad didn't give him any advice for the event other than to go out there and hit home runs.
And there's a hit. So a man on base to start the inning. So up next for Toronto, Addison Barger. On the ground, could be 2. There's 1. How about that double play?
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
Here's the Toronto catcher, Alejandro Kirk. And the slider just misses. Line drive. Melendez brings it in for the 3rd out. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. So up now for Kansas City, Drew Waters. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him swinging. He chased the changeup, and now 1 away. Now here's the leadoff hitter for the Royals. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Now That one missed. One down, base is empty. And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Strike three. Got him looking on the changeup.
Oh, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the third time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
And to the plate for Kansas City, Vinny Pasquantino. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. And now for the Jays, George Springer. Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Tosses to first. Barely got him for the out. Close play.
Now back, left fielder, Spencer.
And next for Toronto, Spencer Horwitz. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Gets under it. Makes the catch for the out. And there's two away. So up next for Toronto, Cavan Biggio.
Cavan Biggio.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So now back to the top of the order. Here's the center fielder, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. And right back to the mound. Throws to first. That takes care of Kiner-Falefa. Bottom of the seventh. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. That clips a corner.
Lineup is having a tough time finding a good rhythm at the plate. Their swings are disjointed, which tells me they're having issues with pitch recognition.
Here's a rocket out to left. Horwitz pulls it down, and there's one down. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Nelson Velasquez. Pitch misses, and that is ball one. Swing and a ball popped up. Biggio settles under this one and puts the squeeze on that one. And there's two down. Next is the Royals catcher, Freddie Fermin. Swings and misses. 0-1.
The count.
That one at the knees for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the seventh. Bounce to third. Fires over to Guerrero. 3 up, 3 down. We're at the top of the eighth. Now it's the DH, number 36. The wind of the pitch. Ground ball to the right side. He handles it himself. First out in the top of the eighth. And the batter will be the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swing and a line drive slicing into right field. 2 down.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And a foul ball.
Finish him.
That's to third. In plenty of time to first. And Guerrero is back here at Kauffman Stadium. Out of the bullpen for the Jays, Zach Jackson.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Ball one, no strike.
And the 1-0. Right through there for a strike.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
Here's a 2-1.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him. One gone to the bottom of the 8th. Now it's the second baseman, Adam Frazier. First offering, and it just misses.
It's getting squeezed a little bit here late.
On the ground, right side, Biggio. Tosses to first, and that quickly 2 away. MJ Melendez steps in for the Royals. There's a strike, 95 of that one. Foul ball, still 0-2. All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Just missed.
Excellent arm action on that 2-strike changeup. Just missed. Man, he wanted that call.
And that's a little bit high. Now 2-2. That one 95 to finish him off. KC down in order. We're back. It's the top of the 9th, and there's a new pitcher on the mound, Jordan Lyles.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact and the defense doing work behind him. They'll have to be on their toes with him on the bump.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
Hit hard. That gets through. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
And now here is Alejandro Kirk. Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And there's one down.
That was a good hard ball with some